All right, hello everyone. Today I'm going to be discussing our scenario for this week, going over the modules that we've covered in our textbook. So the scenario I picked is the FBO you manage is planning an air show and fly-in next September. The key for a successful event will be getting the word out. You want to attract not only the general public, but also pilots, so develop a publicity campaign for this event. So the role of marketing. Marketing creates awareness and demand, targets both pilots and the general public, and develops a clear event brand and message while you're also focusing on community engagement. Chapter 7 kind of explains what marketing is about, and it's about understanding customer needs, creating value, and we want to include both pilots and the general public in our target customers group. So pilots may be interested in fly-in opportunities, while community members may be attracted by airshow performances, educational exhibits, and family activities, and our marketing efforts must communicate value to both of those groups. So Signature Aviation already has a strong marketing foundation, but as a national FBO brand, Signature has a very strong social media presence as well, and it comes across as both professional and provides an excellent platform for promoting a large community event as a fly-in. So Chapter 8 discusses the promotional mix. To maximize attendance, I would use multiple promotional methods. Advertising would include social media ads, aviation, publications, and local media outlets. Public relations would include press releases, community partnerships, and airport open house activities. Personal selling, I would get in touch with the local flying clubs and the EAA chapters. Frederick happens to be at the same location as the AOPA headquarters, so I'd try to get them involved, reach out to the flight schools. And then for sales promotion, I would make sure that we have a fuel discount for any aircraft that fly in and do some kind of promotion for early registration. Chapter 9 is focusing on marketing research. So before launching the campaign, I would survey the local pilots, maybe by doing a poll or a QR code survey kind of thing. I would analyze their social media engagement and review attendance data from previous aviation events. This research would help determine what attractions are most likely to generate interest and improve the effectiveness of our promotional efforts. So the campaign timeline, about 6 months before, we can launch a website, get social media announcements rolling, and start reaching out to people to partner and collab. 3 months before, we can do some more social media advertising and maybe promote a few of those ads. We can do some media outreach, reach out to our local news outlets and whatnot, and some email campaigns. 1 month before, we really want to get the hype train rolling, so we're doing daily, weekly social media posts. Maybe we do one-on-one interviews with some of the people coming to the fly-in, and then maybe put up flyers around the community as well. And then last but not least, the week of the event itself, where we're going to want to make sure the public is staying updated on live events, make sure everyone knows about weather, arrival information, parking, and any kind of last-minute things that they would need to know. So the biblical integration for this week is Proverbs 16:3. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plan. This verse kind of reflects the importance of careful planning, wise decision-making, and ethical leadership. Successful marketing requires preparation, research, and integrity, all of which are emphasized throughout these chapters. In conclusion, a successful air show depends on effective marketing, strategic promotion, market research, and strong community engagement. By applying these principles, Signature Aviation can attract both pilots and the general public while creating a memorable event that would support aviation in the Frederick community. Thank you guys for your time.